you know yet. I've tried some time, and I'm dying to tell you. You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. I've realized, and I'm dying to tell you.
Hi.
Hello.
So we were tagged by Happily Ever Edwards, Karen, Dave, and Allie to participate in another tag, and this one is Disney State of Mind. So we've got some pretty intense questions.
Yeah, these were tough. Took a lot of thinking.
Yeah. So the first one is, which character embodies hangry?
Hangry. Yeah, so we definitely had a bit of a discussion before this one. And I'm gonna go with a movie that I don't think many people like, but from The Good Dinosaur, the Rustlers. They're very angry.
What do they say?
I'm gonna kill him. He jumps up behind jumps up behind Arlo. He's gonna kill him. It's like, wow. That got
kind of intense.
That got dark quick.
Yeah.
Like, really quick. They were angry fellas.
So.
Angry.
Yeah, I said grumpy because I feel like he's just, maybe he was the grumpy dwarf because
Because he was hangry
not
all the time.
well fed. Yeah.
Well, I know when I'm hungry, I will actually kill somebody. Need to eat. Out of my way. I guess you guys get grumpy, and I used to get full of rage.
If you were stranded on a deserted island and you could only have one Disney snack or food, what would it be?
So, I automatically thought of like pirates and having scurvy. So I was like, oh, I gotta make sure I have citrus. So at the Spyglass Grill, the little yucca bowl with the potatoes and the lime that you squeeze into it. Not only that, but that's a delicious meal that probably not a lot of people have had because it's at one place and it's very far away from everything.
It's at Caribbean Beach.
Caribbean Beach, all the way down in Trinidad, which isn't anywhere near.
You want to stay?
Anywhere. It's where the pirate rooms are. I'd say it's like a half-mile walk to the main pool.
Or longer, yeah.
Maybe longer. Not when you want to be wearing a wet bathing suit.
In the hot sun, yeah.
Yeah,
it was too, with the little ones, it was tough.
Food was good there. And there was never a wait.
Yeah. So I said, I have a list.
Nice.
The bread service at Sanaa. I could just, what is that quote Oprah says? I love bread.
I love bread. Well, and you can just do like little shooters of the yummy sauces,
the sauces, yeah.
all day.
Oh, they're so good.
That has citrus in it too, so you'd be safe against scurvy.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Most important thing is your health.
If you could magically have one Disney ride in your backyard, what would it be?
You go first. I talk too much.
People Mover?
Why?
Because who doesn't like to know what's going on in their neighborhood?
So, but it's only in our backyard.
Yeah, you could just go around. Well, don't you remember
There goes Patty again. Yeah, People Mover's cool. I like that idea. I went with Toy Story Mania though, because it's like a video game and it's my jam. So I could like have a different experience every time and try to get back. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that as a judgy eye. You just get better at it and it's different every time. And I could like try to do both at once until I'm like super pro at it.
It's like a workout.
Yeah. It is
not really a workout.
I think you let Lainey play it because it's just like a little flick of the wrist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm terrible
at it. I would enjoy
anyway.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like waiting for it either though because it's a short ride.
I feel like I sounded like a creep with my first answer.
What?
But I love the People Mover.
Oh yeah. No. Oh my god. And then we could have lunch on it like we always dreamed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It would be.
Probably get boring just going around our yard and around there.
That's why we bring snacks and wine.
Yeah. Just get dizzy.
Dizzy?
Everest would be my second choice.
Oh, what a great ride.
Can you get like a mountain scenery?
Well, and then you could people watch from the top of Everest.
Yeah.
There you go.
I changed my answer.
2 birds.
You can read the next one.
Can I? That's your handwriting, and I don't think I can read your
I don't know
handwriting.
if I can read my handwriting. What did I say here? Okay, if you had to choose one Disney meal and one Disney snack, what would it be? Similar to the other one, so I'll go first. I said the meal would be Via Napoli. Pizza, it's just incredible. And they import the water from Italy. And bread service. Or the charcuterie from Birth and Crown.
Mm.
That's equally good. Yeah.
So
Which we haven't had since our honeymoon, but I have
Cool.
very fond memories of
You
that.
get to write stuff.
I will.
Like
Are you giving Dad
I
homework
have homework to do. I have to write my name on some paper.
over and over?
Um,
He's gonna write the name Lainey over and over again.
Yeah. Over and over forever.
Hey Lainey,
Not over and over.
what ride, if you could have any ride at Disney World
In our backyard.
in our backyard, which one would it be?
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion.
This kid knows.
She's got it.
This kid knows.
What's your favorite part of that?
The dancing ghosts.
How do they dance?
They just spin around.
Can you show me?
That's effective.
Okay, so
She's being an angel in the
She's
other
being
room
perfect.
watching Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Drawing.
This was hard for me because there's so many foods I haven't had, and so few I have. I feel like, but the spiced corn dog at in the Africa area of Animal Kingdom, it was so good. So that'd be my food. I would eat curry spiced corn dog all day, and for my snack, the pretzels from Germany.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, pretzels from Germany, big ones.
those were epic.
Mm-hmm. And pretzels are amazing.
If you could shop for 15 minutes and not have to pay for anything, what store would you choose? And I didn't catch all of the question, but you can fill up your shopping cart.
Yep. For free.
But you just have the shopping cart. So-
that's. I mean, let's pretend it's a really big shopping.
I'm pretty good at loading them. So I would choose the store at the Japan Pavilion. Just everything in there is absolutely adorable. And
Mitsukoshi.
yeah. And we have a
Snack attack.
visitor eating peanut butter.
My daughter.
And you would choose?
I would choose the Emporium, because I mean, iconic place to shop. I would get all the pins in the world.
My hat would be very
My
heavy.
hat would be so heavy. I'd probably get like a bigger hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And
the
I would grab.
biggest hat ever.
Yes. The
Bigger
biggest
than
hat ever. Bigger than my head. Bigger than this house. And I grab all the puzzles. And
That would be
giant
good.
stuffed
And
animals.
Where
Lego
would
sets.
you
And-
put your biggest hat bigger than this whole town?
In my big hat box. It's bigger than this whole town. It
And
would-
crush everybody. And crush our hat.
These
Hey
are
Lainey,
fun
if we had a
hypotheticals.
store at Disney World that we could take a full shopping cart into
And
and
fill it
didn't
up.
have to pay for it, what would you put in it?
Like lots of Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
Halloween is on the menu.
I like creepy stuff.
Mhm.
Which character would you want to have with you during lockdown?
I think I took this question the wrong way at first. Because when I think of lockdown, I think of like I work at a school. Oh, you go first. I'm sorry.
I would have Sally.
From what movie? Cars?
No.
I know, I was still removing you.
Nice tease.
From Nightmare Before
Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah. How about you, Lou?
Alright. Back to what I was saying. If it was like a lockdown in a school, I would get Fix It Felix and he'd hit the door and then no one could come in.
That's
But,
terrifying.
Yes, it is, but we have to go through those things in school for the lockdown drills. But
Well, then
in
no
terms
one
of
else could get in.
You're
Yeah.
right. That's the idea. But in terms of quarantine lockdown,
Yeah.
Genie. And then I could say, hey, Genie, I wish this never happened.
Genie's a better one. I had Merlin, but I switched. I want Genie. Yeah, I had Merlin though.
Same idea. And get a little magic out of this situation.
Like a carpet to anywhere, but
Magic carpet. To New Zealand.
who would you want with us? Oh, you said Sally.
Sally.
Yeah. Which Disney character is your spirit animal and why?
Stitch.
Stitch?
No. Zero.
Zero. Another Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, that's on the menu tonight. I think I said Nico from Pocahontas because he loves food and he's mischievous and he's kind of a sarcastic, laugh at everything kind
He's
of
like,
kind of
yeah.
animal. I like
And he
me.
falls
Fun,
in
nice,
the
but tricky.
water.
He does fall in water. I fall in water a lot too, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's meant to be.
I had trouble
When
with
he
this
goes
one,
down a waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
but I would be either Rapunzel or Joy from Inside Out. I just want to have someone who's like positive and
I can't wait for my Sally dress to come.
Yeah.
It's gonna look so pretty on me.
You
I
look
might
so
wear
pretty
it for
no matter what.
Halloween
you should.
with
good
a
idea.
witch hat.
We draw some
That'd be
stitches
cool.
on you.
We ordered stockings too.
Mm.
Me and Lainey did a little shopping tonight on my phone.
I like how you said you could be Rapunzel. I wish I could be Flynn Rider, but I know I'm not.
Flynn's cool.
I'm not. Being real.
He's
Just
a
being
little
real.
irresponsible. His career choices are a little risky.
Oh, like thief.
Yeah. You want to be Jack Skellington, Dad?
I don't know. I like skin.
How about any of this? If you could be a Disney character, which movie would you star in, and who are you? So I said Doctor Strange. I think it's just really cool how he harnesses all that power, and it's very cool. And I couldn't figure out if it meant which
Sally?
movie they're in. You would be Sally. It's kind of a creepy movie, though,
In what
isn't it?
movie?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Source
We have
material.
a favorite.
Source material.
How about you?
I would be Wreck-It Ralph, and I would go to the made-for-TV movie Zombies and wreck it, so I don't have to watch it ever again.
Okay. What is the quirkiest thing you have done since the beginning of lockdown to keep the magic of Disney alive in your house? I said when we took out all the Halloween decorations back in April, wasn't very far into quarantine, and we played Haunted Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
I like that
That
one.
was fun.
And we're going to get them back out soon.
Yes, we're gonna have Halloween part 2.
Annie, what's been your favorite Disney thing that we've done since we've been home?
Opening Disney presents.
Disney presents.
Yeah.
Jigsaw puzzles.
The
Forever.
quirkiest.
That's crap. Jigsaw puzzles are pretty quirky for 32-year-olds.
Whenever I watch Toy Story 4, I like Forky because he's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Forky's cool.
And he likes trash.
He does like trash. He is trash.
He's made out of trash.
We call that recycling, though. Lainey's really big into recycling things and upcycling, if you will. So,
That's your
I
handwriting.
can't read my
That's your hand. That's
When the park reopens, which park do you go to first, and what do you do first?
I would go to.
Speak up, Lainey.
I would go to.
Dinosaur Playground.
Dinosaur Playground at Animal Kingdom. That's a good one.
Yeah. That was like the first thing we did last trip, I think, too. That was the very first thing we did.
Mm-hmm.
No, we did the safari first, but she asked about going to the Dinosaur Playground first.
We had to get permission to do the safari first.
Yeah. But we should have done the Dinosaur Playground first because it was August and it was really
Oh, I got so.
hot. Even though
Oh.
it's nice and cool in that area. They have a lot of fans and shade, but it's still August
Yeah.
and outside.
What will you do? Excuse me.
I really love the safari at Animal Kingdom, so I make it happen first.
That is usually the first thing we do.
Yeah.
We can't go to.
I
Not
want to
right
go do Hollywood Studios and do the
Because when you
railway.
sleep, you would have to wear masks when you sleep.
Not when you sleep,
when you
but anywhere else. Anytime you leave your hotel room, you would. And do you think baby brother would be able to keep a mask on?
Would they?
He would basically be like Stitch.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
Oh, I want to do the railway because I was
That would be cool.
heart set on it and taken away. Taken away.
Yeah. I'm excited for when the kids are old.
Eat that peanut butter.
So anyway, this was fun. Thank you for the
Always
tag.
fun.
We love doing this. We tag Joy and Bobby at Disney Duck, and it's also called
It's also called tag. No tag back.
Our Adventure Begins. Aaron and Nick at Twirling Down Main Street, and Linda, Mike, and Mia at Magical Earsome. So, bye guys.